If he ever is untrue, if he ever turns his back on you, baby, baby, I'm singing an old, what's his name?
Freddy Fender.
No, I wasn't. I was going to say, baby, you still got a place in my heart.
Oh.
And that is Glenn Campbell.
Glenn Campbell.
You can tell what this is, right? Griffin Hart Acoustic Country Demo. You better believe it. Okay, now I got one problem with this Freddy Fender tune. Freddie didn't write it. I don't know who wrote it. Who wrote it, Mom?
It was a couple, a girl and a guy.
Were they Mexican?
No, like Vivian and just songwriters.
Huh. I'd like to go deeper on that because it's really the Spanish people.
Well, he
really.
might have added that.
Yeah, whatever. It might have just whatever.
Look it up.
But anyways, what I got to say is I have a wee tiny wee little problem with this guy that says, this guy's madly in love with this girl, right?
Yeah.
And he says, if he brings you happiness, oh, I wish you both the best. Because your happiness is what matters most of all. Now think about this poor guy. Think about the real truth there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that love must be deep.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I did it. Okay, I got it wrong.
He's just a bigger person than you are, Dad.
No, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Guys would say that, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm
maybe
saying. You know, I'm just saying.
I don't think the song was written for guys, Dad.
1974,
1974.
long before I was born.
Written by Vivian Keith and Ben Peters. I got it for you.
Ben Peters out. What's her name? Vivian?
Yeah.
Vivian Keith. You know, Keith.
Richards?
No, Keith. The burgers.
Toby Keith?
Toby. Oh, yeah. You ready to go, Mom?
I'm ready to go.
If he ever,
If he brings you.
if he brings you happiness, oh, I wish you both the best. 'Cause your happiness is what matters most of all. But if he ever breaks your heart, if those teardrops ever start, I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. I'll be there anytime that you need me by your side. I'll dry up every teardrop that you cry. And if he ever leaves you blue, ever turns his back on you, I'll be there before the next teardrop falls.
Though it hurts to let you go, darling, I want you to know I'll run to you if ever you should fall. And if I should ever hear that she's made you shed a tear, I'll be there before the next teardrop falls.
If he ever leaves you blue, if he ever turns his back on you, I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Yes, I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Whoa. Okay, hold it right there. Okay, you don't have to take that to the radio, but you know what I mean. Some people can look at it. What do you think? Bringing back the old. So how many years since 1974? I said
Too many to remember.
woo, 50, 40 some years. 48 years or something like that. I think it's time that came back, don't you? Yes, I do. Now listen, you can take your life will never be the same because you saw the Griffin Hearts acoustic country cover, so you can take off back out into the traffic or whatever, to go back to sleep, whatever you're doing.